So why don't we kick off the show with fashion? Shall we? Yeah. One of our favorite topics here on the show, the Critics' Choice Awards went down last night in LA. The stars were shining on the red carpet. And one of the favorite things we like to do is pick out who we think was best dressed. So let's start that off. Lainey, who was your pick?
I went with Abbott Elementary's Cheryl Lee Rao.
Yes!
In gold. This is the color of my season right now. It's Lunar New Year on the weekend, and gold is a big color for those of us who celebrate. So I'm gravitating towards everything gold, but I like the one shoulder detail. I mean, her body looks slamming in this, and I think it's a tricky dress to pull off because that kind of looks like crumpled
Jiffy Pop. Jiffy Pop.
Yeah.
Jiffy Pop.
Yes.
It looks like something that lands on the moon.
Yes.
Gold, you know,
exactly.
Like, yeah.
And yet it looks really, really beautiful and polished on her. What a feat of styling and fashion.
Yeah. And I gotta say, isn't her daughter her stylist?
Yeah. Yes. Her daughter said she styled her for this event. I don't know if it's always.
I've been looking at her daughter's Instagram because her daughter, I think her name is Ivy Cook. I could be wrong about that. And she is clearly very, very talented.
Yeah,
so
no kidding.
Shout out.
Well, I went with Audrey Plaza. You might know her from the Aubrey, from the White Lotus. And she just looks stunning.
Nice.
I feel like this is a custom-made Louis Vuitton dress. And it's actually burgundy sequins, but it kind of shows up black.
Yeah.
But with the black and the way it shimmers, and then the tulle that's in the colors, to me, it kind of looks like something celestial, like a celestial event, like a shooting comet or a supernova. It's just so beautiful to me, and I love that she kept everything like very minimal, just like a bracelet and then earrings. I just thought she looked super classy.
It's like a sunset. It was like a sunset, right? With the glittering, you know, like...
Very Sicilian.
Yeah, I love it.
And why does she always have the same acting face? She's never broken out of Daphne.
I know. I love it.
She's Daphne. Yeah, I keep getting the two girls.
Yeah.
No, she's Harper.
She's Harper.
She's always Harper.
Yeah, Harper in and out of class.
Scary.
Yeah, love
scares me. Is it me next?
I think so.
Oh, me next. Okay, so I chose Stephanie Hsu last night. She was wearing a stunning orangey peachy Valentino, and my gosh, she came out, and because there was a lot of metallics. You guys probably saw that. A lot of metallics and sequins on the red carpet. So this actually broke from that tradition, and it actually caught my eye so much so that I said, I think she's gonna be my best dress. And I gotta remind you, her stylist, Wayman and Micah, who styled her here, wearing Cartier jewels, also styles Niecy Nash. And they're very selective with who they work with in Hollywood because I said this the last red carpet we did, they choose women of color and they want to tell a story on the red carpet. And they're very, very intentional about that. And again, I'll say what I said then here. The days were not that long ago when certain body types and certain women just wouldn't be allowed or couldn't wear couture. And now you're like, oh, Valentino and Stephanie, no problem. We got her. Oh, Cartier on Stephanie. And I think I don't want to pass that over too quickly because that is a massive change in Hollywood that we have seen in literally the last 3 to 5 years. So
she was a definite standout. Like, you won't forget that. It was so beautiful.
Yeah. I also chose someone who wore Valentino, and that was Viola Davis last night. I just could not with this whole look. So she was, right?
Queen.
You just want to bow down.
Yeah.
Right? She was nominated for Best Actress for The Woman King, and this is this like glittering, dark, rich, chocolate brown gown, which included that floor-length cape, almost like this sort of peekaboo shoulder. To me, it really embodies also just the spirit of that movie. She looks like a king/queen, somebody who is super powerful. And that color, although I think we see like tones of beige and on red carpets and things like that, that kind of rich brown, I don't think we often see on red carpets, but it just pops. Like, to me, it just screams like decadence. And I just think, and I love her hair with this. I love the choice of like just simple earrings. I just thought it was perfection.
Stunning.
So beautiful,
right?
Davis, always.
Yeah.
Hey there, wasn't that great? Do you know where you can find some equally good content? Our YouTube page. It's filled with discussions, debates, and some laughs. Head there now, like and subscribe.